Hello, good to see you. Welcome back to Football Manager DNA. It's the Tonbridge Angels save. I'm loving Tonbridge Angels instead. Today, it's FA Cup final day, and it's Arsenal. They beat us at the opening game of the season 6-0. They beat us recently 2-0. But now it's the FA Cup final. We've improved a bit. Can we cause an upset? You're about to find out. Okay, before we get into the video, if you like, subscribe and ring that bell so you never miss a video from me, it'd be much appreciated. Like I've always been saying, a like and a comment go a long way. It's the FA Cup final against Arsenal. Surely this video deserves a like. I'm going to give it a like. Right, what have you missed since you last were with me? We won our last 2 games, but 3 games before that, we were absolutely terrible. We lost 1-0 against Leeds. We lost 4-1 against Villa. Marius getting a goal there. We lost 3-2 against Liverpool. This was a close game. Considering this was the harder of the 3, this was very close. Grant and McCann on the score sheet there. And they scored the win on the 88th minute. Then we picked up some form. Just when you need it, we picked it up. Fulham, we beat them 5-2. Ruiz with a couple of goals. Doyle and Grant with a couple of goals as well. But we've got away. The last 2 games, we've got away with it because we've had 14 shots. They've had 26 shots. But we just took our chances. And the same thing happened against West Ham. We beat them 3-2. Ruiz, Marius and Doyle on the score sheet there. And if I pull this one up, again, they had more shots. 24 shots to our 11. But we just took our chances. Marquez, absolutely shocking. We got Arsenal today. Arsenal, where have you finished in the league? They finished second. They had a good run in at the end. Because I think Man City was second for a long time. 82 points. So they're a very good team, if you don't already know. How well have we got on against them this season? We've played them twice. We lost them in the league quite recently, a couple of months ago, 2-0, which was much better than the beginning game of the season when we played them, which we lost 6-0. So in my theory, we maybe might nick this 1-0, because we lost 6-0, we lost 2-0 recently, and now we've improved again, he says. So maybe we can win 1-0, 2-1. I will take it. The team we're putting out to try to beat Arsenal in the FA Cup final is Cathcart, Bagan, Bassi, Snyder, Estevez, Sayer, McCann, Doyle, Marius, Ruiz and Grant. Gonna go with Bassi at centre back. I could go with Reservoir, but I feel he's got a bit more pace about him and he's a bit more experienced. Whereas Reservoir's a youngster. Yeah, it was a hard choice, but I'm going with Bassi. I could have gone with Burns, but Burns is not even on the bench because we've got Reservoir. Could have gone with Burns, and Bassi really could have played left back. But Began, to be fair to him, he's playing really well lately at left back, so I've got to leave him there. He's doing really well, and Sayer's on the left. It could be Sayer, Lafondra, or Asprilla. Asprilla's been shocking. Lafondra's been shocking. Sayer was good in the last FA Cup game. He's more than good. He's fantastic. But the games he played after that, he was been shocking. So I hope that Sayer turns up. Let's get into this game. I think we're in Europe. I'm going to say we're in Europe. We've got to be. Surely we're in the FA Cup final. Arsenal are going to be in the Champions League. So they're not going to be able to take that. Not going to be playing both competitions, Europa League and the Champions League. So I've not had no confirmation, but I'm sure we are. 99.9% sure we are, unless the rules have changed and they've given it to another league position. I bloody well hope not. Guys, this has been one hell of a run, and I feel like we deserve it in the end. We played some really good football against the real big boys when we needed to be. And today we need one more amazing effort. Sayer, Bagan. Back to Sayer, yes. Down the left. He's looking to whip it in, he is. He's got to be onside. I don't even want to talk about VAR. He's got to be onside. He is. No checks. I'm not going to celebrate too much because it's too early. It's too early, but that is a great start. 10 minutes on the clock, being 1-0 up. That was our first chance as well. Our first chance. And this is our first chance of major silverware. It is some proper major silverware as well. The FA Cup. Love to have that in the cabinet. Snyder, back to Cathcart. Big hoof forward. Ruiz knocks it on. I was going to say he knocks it down, but he doesn't. Arsenal got it in. Their goalkeeper. He's looking up. He rolls it out. And this is when we sort of do our pressing. Press it, get the ball back, then counter-attack them. That's what I'm after. But, good interception. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, go. McCann, began. Ball over the top. Sayer, please have a great game this game. Please. It's gone right through the back of him. Send him off and a penalty. Can we get both? Please. It's got to be a penalty all day long. Surely that's... He just ran in the back of him. Yes. When against the big teams, it's flipped. I swear it's flipped. Against the poorer teams now, we seem to lose. But against the bigger teams, we put in a much better performance. And it's just like this, a much better performance. Did he even get a yellow card for that penalty? Surely he should have had a yellow, at least. Near post, can't get over the top of the first man. Began's going to pick this up. He does. And the highlight ends, and we keep on searching for a second goal. We're leading. Can't be greedy. This is Arsenal. They're finished second in the league. We're Tonbridge Angels. A few seasons ago, knocking about in the Vanarama National League South. We've done so well to get this far. Began. Nice and easy. Come on, lads. Don't panic. First final. First major final. Don't panic. Keep calm. Good save, Cathcart. Safe pair of hands. He was offside anyway. Flag goes up. And there's been a lot of highlights. Let's throw some praise out there. This is what I love. Sayer turns up. Sayer turns up when you need him. The rest of them are Sprilla and Lafondra on the left. Luckily, Lafondra's only on loan, so he can go straight back. We won't have him back again. But I do need another left winger. Also, I need central midfielder, another left back, another striker to really compete, especially if we're going to be in Europe. We need a big squad. We're going to be in Europe next season. We want to do anything in that competition rather than go out straight away. I need to strengthen this squad, just make it big. But with that comes hassle of keeping everyone happy. And that's the hard thing. That is our thing. Trying to keep everyone happy. Trying to give everyone game time. They're just playing it around. We're going to... Oh, Marius just can't get to it. Cross comes over. Estevez clears it, but straight back to Arsenal. Tierney down the left for Arsenal now. He's going to whip it in. Is he? Don't get sent off, Marius. Jesus. Oh, I could see it all day long. I could see it. Bottom right hand corner. We were holding on. Holding on. It's 1-0. It's nothing to worry about. Don't panic. Let's throw some encouragement out there. Let's just keep calm. Just plug away. And let's try and find another chance. And a gap in Arsenal's defence. Where we can maybe get a second. Rather than just watching them. I'm so worried that someone's going to get sent off. We seem to be flying in all over the place. Cathcart, nice and easy. Nice and easy. He was offside anyway. Take a breath. Bassey's on a 6.4. I went with him. That seems to be a mistake. Ruiz tries to find Sayer but can't. Now we need to close him down and try and get this ball back. Come on, lads. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. We need another big performance. We need another big performance. This FA Cup, all we seem to be doing is doing excellent performances. Upsetting the odds. That's all we seem to be doing this FA Cup. Wish we could have done it a bit more in the league. Back to Arsenal keeper. He's going to roll it out. It's closing down. Get close to him. They're not listening. Close. It's been an onslaught, isn't it? It's all been Arsenal. We've not even looked close to getting a second goal. This is going to cut back. 2-1 before half time. It's not what you want to see. It's always going to... We've only had 3 chances. But that means nothing. If you've seen the stats of the last 2 games, we've been really outplayed by a lot. And we've still won them. So, we just need to do the same here. They can have more shots, but when we have a chance, we need to take it. We need to take Ruiz down the left. McGann. Estevez, just have a go, mate. Just have a... Oh, unlucky. Get your head over the ball, though. Get your head over the ball. Professionals. Bassi and Snyder now. Both playing on a 6.4. The middle of the park. Sayer's unhappy. Don't let your head drop. Marquez doing Marquez type things. Marius doing Marius type things. As in not turning up. Get his name right. It's not the first time. It's not the first time he got his name wrong. Hat-trick. It was always going to be a major ask. Arsenal are phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. And began. Let's just get a quick goal back. Quick reply. No. What are we thinking? We're thinking Queen on the right. Ruiz has been so good. But he's just not turned up today. Rezaport. All 3 subs. We got a long way to go. But we need something to happen. And let's go for attacking as well. Once he boots us up and once I can make some changes. Come on, not straight from a goal kick. Come on. Just don't be silly now. Don't be silly, lads. Throwing some encouragement out there. Trying to GM up. Trying to get the lads ticking. This game's just been one. Oh, God. We have got someone sent off. It's not been great, has it? It's not been great. It's not what you want to see in a final. You want to see us coming away with the win. Inverted winger attack. Let's go with... What do I want to do? Mazzala attack. And box to box. We'll leave that like that. Actually, let's have a quick look. Let's put them over. Put them over one over here. Let's give Grant some space to go into. How? Don't lose, mate. Just don't lose. We've got a bit of a breakaway here. If you can change the play over to the right. This is where we had a runner. 20 minutes on the clock. Giving the ball away. We was in a good position as well. We were in a good position. We gave the ball away. And now, here come Arsenal. Yet again. But interception, nearly. Ball over the top. It's got to be offside, surely. Good save by Cathcart. Free kick. He was offside. Good effort from the lads. I can't say anything more. The squad's not good enough. The squad's not good enough to compete with Arsenal, Man City, Liverpool, Man United, the big boys, Chelsea. It's not good enough. But what it was good enough, it kept us in the league. And that was the main thing. That was the main objective this season. It got us to a surprise, and it was a bit of a massive surprise, an FA Cup final. But it's clear. It feels like the beginning of the season again. Yeah, it did get us a surprise final. And then hopefully, if everything's correct, I keep mentioning it, we've got European football next season. It's got to be. I'm still throwing encouragement out there. I'm not going to be harsh on them. Because we've done a great job. We've done an absolutely fantastic job. Everyone can give themselves a pat on the back. I'm going to pat myself on the back. Maybe next season, few more players. We can go one further. To be fair, we get to the final again in our second season. I'll be over the moon. Next season, it's same objective. It's just stay in the league. We're building. It's building. Lovely. Estevez. Nice. McCann's there slot home 4-2. And it's not been an embarrassment. We've not really been in it, but it's not been an embarrassment, which is the main thing when I play Arsenal. Opening game of season 6-0. Well done to Arsenal. But we don't want to see them celebrate. Let's just get straight out of there. We were the underdogs. Good effort. It was a good effort. Let's have a look at some transfer. Don't want to see Arsenal lifting this poxy trophy. Let's get into some transfer. How much money are we going to have to spend? That's what I want to know. Is it going to be in? Is it in yet? Tell me. Tell me. Better be more than that. It's not in yet. We're paying on the wage budget. We have got an overall balance of 57 million. That's what being in the Premiership does. It's a money pit. We get loads of money. We're banking the money. Club, what's going on here? Improve youth facilities, increase, trying to improve everything. And stadiums are expanded now. So what is the stadium? What are we looking at? I've even forgotten. Forgotten how big the stadium is now. Where is it? If I can get to it. Oh, clicking all the wrong buttons. All the wrong buttons. Saying all the wrong words as well. 12,500. That's still not big enough. That's still not big enough. We need to improve that. Average corporate facilities, adequate training facilities, good youth facilities, adequate academy coaching. It's just all adequate. I'm trying every time. I'm asking for more. Please give it to me. We need to expand the stadium again. Yeah, let's go again. But that's going to cost... I don't know if I'm worried now I've done that because they will take that from our balance to expand the stadium, which ain't going to be cheap. And then will they take that from the transfer? Why are we doing end of the season reviews? We will quickly do it. We will quickly do it. Estevez, 1.9 million. I forgot how cheap it was. Ruiz, 300k. Snyder, excellent. Grant, he's 31 years of age now. Earmost will be sold. Began, done alright. Bassi, done alright. McCann. Zaroli, I feel I might sell him. He was a free, so that could be some good money. Requena was quite a lot of money, and I don't think he repaid that when you consider Marius is very similar, and he only cost 250k. Reservoir was quite expensive, really, 4.4 million, but he was a youngster. What else we got here? Howe. 1.3 million, one for the future. He did play a bit. Sprilla, I'm sure he's going to be sold. Marquez as well. Might sell him as well. He's not had a great season. Or loan him out. If I can get a good youngster to play right back. Biggest win, 7-3 against Burnley. That was fantastic. 3-1 against West Ham. Goal of the season. Can I remember it? I can't. Club, this is good though. Current club things. Now we're a national team. That's excellent. Money, everything's going up. Everything's going up. Grant he's the most player, the sold shirts. Marius, Requena, Sprilla, Cathcart. Requena, Sprilla, and Grant. All three of them. Yeah, your shirt, you might need a new shirt for next season. Just saying. Curtin as well. I forgot about Curtin. He was excellent. Is there any possibility of getting him back? Would they be even interested in selling him? Make an inquiry? Might as well. Because that would be excellent. Accolades. Sign of the season, Ruiz. Very good youngster. Young player of the season, Cathcart. Fans player of the season, Cathcart. This guy. Absolutely phenomenal. Love him. And he was a bargain too. 22k. That's what you call a bargain. I know he's conceded 79 goals in the Premier League. Blame on defenders. Didn't have no help. Top goal scorer, Grant. But this is what I want to see. I want to see the money. Show me the money. Expectations. What we got here? Play attacking football, possession football, entertaining. I love it. That's what we do that anyway. Let's discuss plans for next season. No, I want to discuss what money you got for me. Let's go to USA. What money have you got for me? Let's discuss plans for next season. What are we thinking then? Good enough not to be involved in the relegation next season. Yes. Why are they offended by it? What are they saying? Why are we putting the pressure on? Oh, back down. Sorry. Just forget about that. Just forget about that. They have. They've forgotten about it. They've forgotten about it. Now, can we just show me what wage budgets, what we got? What am I got to deal with? Here we go. What we got? 30. Excellent. 38.8 million to spend, and they've put the wage budget up 100k. See, I don't know if that's going to be enough. And we've got some expansion going. So it was 12,500, and now they're going to expand it to 15,000. Cost of 2.9 million. Yeah. Cost of 2.9 million. That is going to be interesting. Most of that, though, if I'm honest with you, if I can get some free players in, that would be transferred over to. I need a wage budget really about 1 million. So I say really we've got about 18 million to spend. We'll see what sort of business I can do. Disappointing loss against Arsenal in the FA Cup final. But we tried our best. We're not there. We're not there this season. We got very lucky to get to the final. We have overachieved. Next season, let's go again. The main aim is to fight against relegation. And surprise, sneak into the 6th or 7th position. Did they say anything about European football? I'm worried now. We're not in Europe. Oh. We're not even in Europe. You don't get into Europe. How are we not in Europe though? Because Arsenal, they're just giving it to 7th place or something. Maybe you don't get into Europe if you win the FA Cup nowadays. I'm really confused. I'm confused and disappointed because I thought we had some European football coming next season, but we haven't. Instead, we fight again in the Premier League. Maybe that's the best thing. Just one front. In the Premier League is where we're going to be doing all our efforts just to try and stay in this league and trying to sneak in then to 7th place, because we win some FA Cup or the Carabao Cup, we're not getting to Europe by the look of it. Thank you so much for watching. Come back for the transfer window special and the opening game of the season. We're going to have some new players. We're going to push on and see how well we can do next season. Thank you again, and I'll see you next time.